Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Triple Play Fantasy YouTube channel. I'm your host here, Jacob Dunn, and today I'm going to be going over the biggest fantasy winners following last Thursday's NBA trade deadline. The following list are widely available fantasy players who saw the biggest boost post-deadline. And first up, we got Davion Mitchell. All right, the Kings made a huge splash when they traded former 2020 12th overall pick Tyrese Halliburton, along with Buddy Hield and Tristan Thompson, for Domantas Sabonis, Jeremy Lamb, Justin Holiday, and a protected 2023 second-round pick. Now, I'm not here to tell you the Sacramento Kings made a head-scratching, foolish decision trading away a 21-year-old rising star in Halliburton for a soon-to-be 26-year-old Sabonis. No, I'm here to tell you Davion Mitchell's rest of season and dynasty stock just skyrocketed to the moon. All right, the 23-year-old rookie has been phenomenal over his past 8 games, averaging 17.5 points, 5.1 assists, 2.8 three-pointers, 2.6 rebounds, and 1.2 stocks while shooting 48% from the field in 33.8 minutes. Okay, I don't think the Kings do this trade unless they had full confidence in Davion Mitchell at the wing. With Sacramento only 2.5 games back for the 10th seed in the Western Conference, Mitchell should see 30-plus minutes a night the rest of the season. And next up, we got Isaiah Jackson. Now, there's a lot of debate whether it's Isaiah Jackson or Goga that's going to soak up all the big man minutes left behind by Sabonis. My money is on the rookie out of Kentucky. All right, the Pacers drafted Jackson in the first round with their 22nd pick. He didn't play much at all to begin the season due to a logjam at power forward, but he gave us a glimpse of what he can do in the 3 games leading up to his ankle injury. The 20-year-old averaged 18.3 points, 6.7 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 three-pointer, and 1 steal, while shooting 61% from the field during that span. He was also a top 25 player during that span. With Indiana 8 games back for the 10th seed, there's no reason to rush Miles Turner back from his stress reaction injury in his left foot. The Pacers should let the young guys get a lot of run, and I think that starts with Isaiah Jackson. If you want to know why Isaiah Jackson was taken in the first round, over his last 7 games at Kentucky, the 20-year-old averaged 13.3 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 2 stocks while shooting 63% from the field. All right, the rookie is capable of putting up across-the-board stats in a hurry and should get a lot of run on a rebuilding Pacers team the rest of the season. And next up, we got Maxi Kleber. All right, Kleber is a big winner with Kristaps Porzingis being shipped out of Dallas. Over Kleber's last 17 games as a starter, he's averaging 8.1 points, 5.9 rebounds, 1.9 three-pointers, 1.2 blocks, and 0.7 steals. The 30-year-old is locked into 25-plus minutes a night and should provide steady, across-the-board stats rest of season for the Mavericks. And next up, we got Justise Winslow. Winslow was shipped to the Blazers last week, and he has crushed it in the starting lineup over the last 2 games, averaging 11.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 swipes, 1 block, and a three-pointer in 33.5 minutes. If he sticks in the starting lineup in Portland, he could be a 9-cat dandy the rest of the season. He's a must-add for me in all leagues. All right, and next we got Isaiah Hartenstein. Dr. Hartenstein. All right, with Serge Ibaka traded to the Milwaukee Bucks, Hartenstein becomes very intriguing as the only backup big man for the Los Angeles Clippers. The 23-year-old is coming fresh off a game last Tuesday against Memphis where he posted 19 points on 64% field goal shooting, along with 7 boards, 4 dimes, 2 blocks, and a steal. All he needs is playing time. His per 36-minute numbers are off the charts, averaging 17 points, 9.6 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 2.5 blocks, and 1.6 steals. With Ivica Zubac healthy, he won't reach that 36-minute threshold, but he has a ton of upside. And as long as he gets anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes, he can produce across-the-board stats in a hurry. So deep league managers should pick him up. while 12-team leagues or fewer can either take a flyer or a wait-and-see approach. All right, next up, we got Marvin Bagley III. All right, the Duke product gets new life with the move to Detroit. Now, he doesn't supply enough steals and blocks to be a must-add in 9-category leagues, but should contribute enough points and rebounds to be considered in all points leagues. All right, while Jeremy Grant and Kelly Olynyk staying put puts a damper on Bagley's upside, I'm betting that Detroit plays the former number 2 overall pick 20 to 25 minutes a game rest of season. And next, we got Cameron Thomas. With James Harden heading to Philadelphia, Brooklyn is going to need someone to step up in the shooting department. Enter Thomas. All right, while Seth Curry will help, I see Cameron Thomas carving out at least 10 shots a night. And Thomas is on fire over his last 3 games, averaging 22.3 points, 3.7 assists, 3.3 rebounds, 1.7 three-pointers, 1 steal, and 0.7 blocks while shooting 48% from the field. All right, the rookie out of LSU should have a sizable role off the bench and makes for a stellar ad in 14-plus team leagues. All right, and next up, we got Jalen Smith. All right, the rookie out of Maryland balled out during his 4 games as a starter this season when DeAndre Ayton was sidelined, averaging 17.3 points on 58% field goal shooting, 9.5 rebounds, and 1 block during that span. While Smith creates a bit of a logjam at power forward center in Indiana, he's still worth monitoring just in case he is able to carve out a significant role for the rebuilding Pacers. I would still make Isaiah Jackson the priority big man ad in Indiana, followed by Goga, but I would trust Jalen Smith rest of season over O'Shea Brissett and has a decent shot at overtaking Goga later in the season. Just keep an eye on Jalen Smith for now and make the ad in dynasty leagues. And of course, I had to mention Ben Simmons. All right. As of yesterday morning, the 3-time All-Star was available in 15% of Yahoo leagues and 24% of ESPN leagues. I'm sure he's long gone in your league, but why not check your waiver wire just in case? All right. Over the last 3 seasons, the 25-year-old is averaging 15.2 points, 8 rebounds, 7.7 assists, 1.7 steals, and 0.6 blocks. You can expect those numbers the rest of the way once he gets going in Brooklyn. So congrats if you held on to Simmons the whole season, or if you were able to scoop him up off waivers. And thanks for tuning in. All right, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed today's content, and comment below if you agree with me or if I missed anyone. All right. You can find me on Twitter at Ain't Done Yet, and done is spelled D-U-N-N-E. God bless. Good luck the rest of the season, and let's win you a championship. All right. Cheers.